Okay, I think we on. Well, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Brain Matter Morning Show, brought to you in part by Brain Matter Studios and Stop Hating Productions. So good morning, everybody. Good morning. How y'all doing? First and foremost, before I get started, I want to give a shout out to the creator for allowing me to do what I am capable of. So shouts out to the creator this morning. Good morning to all my brainiacs in Austin, Texas and across the world. So, before I get started, before I get into my message today, I just want to thank y'all and let y'all know how much I appreciate how much y'all support my podcast and support what I'm trying to do. So thank you to each and every one of you out there this morning. All right. We're going to jump straight into it because I got to break it up in two parts because, due to timing constraints, I'm just going to do it this way. So I'm just going to go ahead on and give out my message this morning. And today we are going to talk about composure. And this episode, it falls upon the emotional stability set that I have. So composure, maintaining your composure. That's what we're going to talk about today. Maintaining your composure. So before I get into it, I want you to think about something. This weekend, it just happened. It was wild card weekend. And we had some very, very, very good games. Very, very good games. Interesting games. Now, I'm going to use this to tie this into my message this morning. So, you know what I'm saying? Follow me here while I go this way. Okay. Now, the game that really got me was between the Jacksonville Jaguars and LA Chargers. Now, it was a very, very grueling game. You know what I'm saying? Trevor Lawrence, he came out. First half, he threw 4 interceptions. You know what I'm saying? Didn't seem like he couldn't get anything going at the time. But once the second half came around, you seen a different side of Trevor Lawrence. He threw 4 touchdowns. And also threw 4 interceptions prior to, previous of what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is, to all my fans out there this morning, he maintained his composure. Even though he was having a hard time at first, he never lost his composure. He maintained his composure. And he took what was being thrown at him and just threw it back at it. But with accuracy, precision, and purpose. So that's what we're going to talk about this morning, composure. Now, the reason why I'm going to break it up in 2 parts, because I'm going to talk about the positive side today. Now, tomorrow, we're going to talk about something different. We're going to talk about, it's going to be composure part 2, but it's going to be something different. Okay, so what is composure? Composure is the state of being calm and in control of one's self. And that's what Trevor Lawrence did. He was in control of oneself, knowing that he is the leader of the team, and confidence is key. Composure is key. So as long as he maintained his composure, his teammates did the same thing. And once they made composure, they were able to battle back and defeat the Chargers 31-30. So that's what we're talking about this morning. Composure. Maintain your composure. Under that kind of, but see, in that state, that's in a competitional mind state. You know what I'm saying? But maintaining your composure, it has a lot to do with emotional stability, because sometimes in life things happen, and due to the situation, whether it's tangible or intangible, it's certain things that you can do to maintain your composure, to see, you know what I'm saying, the brighter side of it. So maintaining your composure is very, very key in 23. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have those moments. I'm just going to be real with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to get into your actual factual. You're going to have moments in life. You're going to have indisturbed moments. You're going to have indisposed moments. And it's going to be times that you're going to have to maintain your composure. Not getting out of character, not taking things out of context. It's all a part of the composure process. And through this podcast and through this season, I will teach you certain levels of things that you can do to maintain your composure. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to do a deeper dive because I'm going to talk about it on the other side. You know what I'm saying? On how to maintain your composure when you dealing with fuck shit, bullshit ass situations and bullshit ass people. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Cause see, like I told y'all, time constraints. So I'm going to talk about the positive message today, which ties into Thought Thursday. And by the time I end this podcast, I got a question, and also I'm going to post it on Facebook, and I'm going to ask the question today for Thoughts Thursday, which I already got the answer to it. I just want to see, you know what I'm saying, who's like-minded like me. So we'll get to that. But anyway, the little short message is more to maintain your composure, especially in a competitive mind state. Now, when you think, now let's go to the other game, which wasn't very good. But let's talk about the Dallas Cowboy game and the Tampa Bay Buccaneer game. Now, composure, Dak Prescott, when it didn't take no composure for him to win that game. It took confidence. It took for him to be confident in his ability, to believe in the ability of his teammates to go out there and beat somebody that great. Because I'm just going to tell you straight up, y'all know, been watching it. Motherfuckers ain't just finna go out there and just do Tom Brady like that. So let's just get that understood. First and foremost, you ain't just finna go out there and just do Tom like that. I mean, the man's resume and his record speak for itself. Because that ain't what I do. I just give credit where credit due. The man is the fucking greatest. Yeah, I mean, same thing with Braun and Stealth and a lot of other people out there. KD, you know what I'm saying? James, a lot of y'all, man, a lot of partners out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Confidence. He was confident. He had confidence in himself. And then he had confidence in the ability of himself and also his teammates. And by him being the leader, which ties into the same thing that I said about Trevor Lawrence, once they seen that he was confident, they became confident. And they beat the shit out of the goddamn Buccaneers. I'm going to keep it 1G. Not going to sit up here in front of you. They beat their ass. Not saying that the Bucs had a good year anyway. Because they barely made they barely made the playoff. So even though, even in that situation, you know, confidence, his confidence. So yeah, being able to maintain your composure, and I got another word I'm gonna talk about, but I'm gonna add it into tomorrow's, you know what I'm saying, podcast. I mean, the word is noble, but it don't fit in this equation right here. So I'm not gonna put that word in there because it's not gonna strengthen this message, because the word confidence and composure says it all. So I'm just going to leave that right there. But I'm going to take that other word, noble, but I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that in part 2. So y'all stay tuned in. Stay locked in. And I got you. Y'all be good, be blessed, less stress. Stay hydrated, stay motivated, stay dedicated, but most of all, stay together. Thank you for listening to the hottest podcast in Austin, Texas. And we will see y'all on tomorrow for Composure Part 2. The fuckery. Y'all be good. Aircraft Crowley, signing off.